Whoa, look at this one. You are cordially invited to the theological place of eternal punishment. That way. Oh.
Nah, fuck that. No. This isn't even a joke anymore, man. Oh my goodness, this revealed this absolutely massive. This video was posted by the Povey channel, a YouTuber known for exploring some of planet Earth's most unique and mysterious places. While scanning Google Earth, he discovered something unbelievable. A strange rock formation flying 67,000 miles per hour through the vacuum of space. Curiosity took over, and he decided to travel there himself. When he finally reached it, what he saw was beyond imagination. Massive rectangular rocks arranged in a perfect zigzag formation, perched high on a remote mountain cliff. It looked too precise, too intentional, almost like something or someone built it.
And they have a big sort of humpback on the top of them. Wow, look at the corners of these blocks coming up. If we could somehow find the perfect cube somewhere along this cliff, it would be incredible. I want to find the perfect cube so bad. It's just, the question is, does it even exist, you know? That actually might be a way to get down to the bottom.
But how could nature create something so structured, so flawless, in the middle of nowhere? Was it a natural wonder or evidence of something ancient and unknown? If you stumbled upon this mysterious formation, would you believe it's natural or man-made? And more importantly, who could have done it? Every second pulls us deeper into something truly sinister. This video was posted by Action Adventure Twins, a channel known for venturing into mysterious caves hidden deep in places most people would never dare to explore. While enjoying a peaceful boat cruise, they noticed something unusual. A dark cave carved into the edge of the riverbank. Curiosity took over, and they decided to explore it. As they stepped inside, they realized this wasn't an ordinary cave. Massive rocks filled the space, forming strange shapes that almost looked intentional. It was hard to imagine how something like this could exist, hidden so deep in the middle of nowhere. The air grew colder as they went further in. Water trickled across the cave floor, echoing softly against the stone walls. Every sound felt louder. Every shadow looked alive.
Oh, there's salamanders swimming around in this little pool right here. Oh yeah, it's a wet one, isn't it? Yeah. A lot of flood debris in here, right? Awful lot of flood debris. A little concerning. Yeah. Anybody check the forecast? Whoa. It's widening. Look, dude, there's a message on the wall that says start. Whoa. Okay. The start of what? Is it getting low? The other way. This is what we got knee pads for.
Yeah.
Oh, it's somebody's old flashlight.
Really?
Yeah. We'll see if it still works.
Oh yeah. No way in heck this thing still works. No.
Matt's gonna be the only survivor when this thing floods.
Yeah.
He's gonna race back and go grab a pump and pump us out.
Yeah.
Oh, it opens up big. Whoa. Dude, side passage. Side. It's literally labeled side.
Let's go to the side.
Look at this message over here. Uh-oh.
It says only women leave.
Well, look at this one. You are cordially invited to the theological place of eternal punishment that way. Oh, it's gonna get like hell over there. All right, we're going up a side passage now. Not the eternal doom passage.
But what was this cave doing here? Was it formed naturally, or could it have been made for a purpose long forgotten? Would you dare to step inside a cave you know nothing about, not knowing what's waiting in the darkness ahead? And if you heard something move deep inside, would you turn back or keep going? Fear lingers in the silence, waiting for its moment. Before we go any further, I'd like to ask you for a quick favour. If you're enjoying the video so far, please give it a like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, now's the perfect time. We're getting closer to 20,000 subscribers, and once we hit that milestone, a few lucky subscribers will receive a special surprise. Now let's go back to the video. This video was posted by Bucks, a popular YouTuber known for his Omega videos, funny pranks and wild reactions. He and his friends decided to explore a mysterious forest they found online. But what started as a fun adventure quickly turned into one of the most terrifying nights of their lives. They drove there, and it was unsettling. An empty road, no passing cars, just them and miles of darkness. When they finally arrived, the air felt heavy, silent, almost too quiet. At first, everything seemed normal. They laughed, explored, and filmed their surroundings. But soon, the mood shifted. One of them began to feel uneasy, like they were being watched. Then, they saw it. Something moving between the trees. Something that shouldn't have been there.
Fuck. That's not a dog. Is there no houses around? It's a circle. It's like a
shit, like a fire.
Yeah, they'd put something here, and then they'd all sit around in a circle. Nah, this is
Sketch as
this is not what this. I do not feel comfortable. Like, I don't know about you, but I'm just not getting a good vibe from here at all. I'm getting really hot and uncomfortable. So guys, I don't know, I'm just out of breath. I don't like this.
Nah, fuck that. No. This isn't even a joke anymore, man.
Panic took over. They bolted for their car, hearts racing, speeding away from the forest without looking back. To this day, no one knows what they saw that night. But what do you think could have been hiding in those woods? Would you dare go back? Or would you escape the moment you felt that cold stare watching you from the dark? Think you've seen it all? This next moment will change your mind. This video was posted by Josh the Intern, a YouTuber known for exploring mountains to uncover the forgotten and reveal the unseen. This place was never meant to be found, hidden deep within the mountains, lost to time. But thanks to Google Earth, he discovered its location and decided to see it for himself. After hours of hiking through rough terrain, he finally reached it. A massive, mysterious structure standing alone in the wilderness. No roads, no signs of civilization. Just an enormous man-made creation surrounded by silence and stone. The deeper he explored, the more unsettling it became.
Looks like a much bigger one here.
Oh my goodness, just revealed this absolutely massive, I can't even speak, I'm so shocked. Massive ruin. This was major. To build this in such an isolated point, it had to have a very serious and important purpose. Let's get closer and check it out. Whoa! It's obviously a complex of ruins. Oh, I do see something a bit weird in the wall there. I think that is quite odd. Like a wooden triangle built in the wall. It doesn't look like it was once a window or a fireplace or anything. Nothing else here really distinguishing. Let's go check out this. Maybe find more clues as to what we found here. Oh my goodness. Look how this towers over me. This isn't even the structures we found on Google Earth. Still a few hours away, but I mean, they've got to be linked, right? Wow, it extends far out the back as well. That looks like a nice entrance in there. Oh, a little side note, we have just had a big cloud come up overhead. The worrying thing about that is I am sandwiched between two storms. This is the only weather window I can come and explore this mountain. This could mean the storm has come early. Here we go. We're heading inside.
Who built something this huge in a place no one could ever reach? And why hide it so far from the world? Was it a forgotten military site, a secret facility, or something much older, something that was never supposed to be discovered? Standing there, surrounded by mountains and mystery, he realized, this place didn't want to be found. Would you dare to explore a structure like this, completely cut off from the world? And if you found the truth buried inside, would you even want to know what it really was? What you're about to witness might haunt you long after this ends. This video was posted by Wyason Camprain, a YouTuber known for sharing his intense camping experiences in the rain, pushing the limits of endurance and isolation in the wild. While camping alone deep in the forest, everything seemed calm until the sky suddenly opened up. A massive rainstorm rolled in without warning. Thunder roared above the trees, lightning flashed across the sky, and the rain poured endlessly. He stayed inside his tent, which is very open, just stopping the rain from the top. He was soaked and shivering as the storm raged down heavily. It rained till the night as he prepared to sleep. The wind howled through the forest, bending trees and drowning every sound in the pounding rain. Imagine being trapped out there, alone, surrounded by darkness and the roar of nature. Would you pack up and try to escape before it gets worse? Or stay, hoping your tent can hold out till morning? And if you heard something moving outside, footsteps faint through the storm, would you step out to check? Or stay still, praying it's only the wind? What comes next might be the most chilling part of all. This chilling footage was shared by Brian's Paranormal Travels, a channel run by a ghost hunter, urban explorer, and author known for venturing into unbelievably haunted and terrifying places. In this video, they set out to explore what's said to be the most haunted tunnel in all of Europe, a place so terrifying that most people wouldn't dare step foot inside. And to make things even worse, they chose to go at night. The tunnel is drenched in dark history, whispers of tragedy, strange disappearances and voices that echo when no one's there. As they move deeper inside, their flashlights barely cut through the darkness. Then suddenly, one of them hears some voices around him and chilling laughter echoing down the tunnel walls.
It's kind of freaky. Like there's a mist just hanging in the air here. Holy fuck. I just heard laughing. Like really wicked, scary, terrifying laughter. What?
Als du da geredet hast, hat sich das gerade angehört, als wenn noch andere Stimmen, andere Personen neben dir stehen, die auch mit dir reden die ganze Zeit. Als wenn da mindestens 4 Leute standen, die gerade geredet haben.
He's saying that as I was over there talking to the camera, he heard several people talking as if there were several people standing with me. Okay, David, I hope I got it on video.
Psychic.
Psychic. Psychic. Okay, this is what freaked me out, and I hope I have it on video.
Was it someone else inside, or something not human at all trying to creep them out? Imagine being trapped in a place like that. No clear way out, no light except your fading torch. If you heard that laughter coming closer, what would you do? Keep filming or run before the tunnel decides you're next? The deeper we go, the more terrifying it becomes. This video was posted by Real Treasure Hunter, a YouTube channel known for uncovering treasures forgotten in the past. While hiking deep in the forest with the treasure finders, they stumbled upon something strange buried beneath the soil, a faint metallic signal echoing from the detector. Curiosity took over, and they began to dig. After several minutes, they uncovered something incredible, an old mysterious chest buried deep within the earth. Inside were ancient coins, gold bangles, and objects that screamed wealth and history. But here's the question. Who buried something so valuable in the middle of nowhere? Was it hidden by a wealthy traveller long ago? Or left behind as part of a forgotten legend? Could this treasure have been meant for someone who never came back to claim it? Sometimes the forest hides more than just trees. It hides secrets of the past. If you found something like this buried in the woods, would you open it? Or leave it, knowing you might be disturbing something that was never meant to be found? If your heart's racing now, brace yourself. It's about to get worse. This video was posted by Jose Flores Terra, a YouTuber known for venturing into some of the most terrifying and haunted places on Earth. While hiking deep in the mountains, he stumbled upon something truly disturbing, a house cabin hidden in the middle of the forest. Locals call it the Witch's House. The trees around it were dead silent, as if even the wind refused to get close. Against every instinct, he stepped inside. And that's when the real horror began. Painted handprints smeared across the walls, strange symbols carved into the wood, and a smell so foul it felt alive.
Tiene más de 20 años que la casa fue abandonada. Todavía hay algunas pertenencias adentro de la casa que pertenecieron a aquella mujer que habitaba esta casa. Miren lo que hay aquí en la entrada. Ese es como un cráneo de alguna vaca. Y pues bueno, la casa no es muy grande como tal, pero como les digo, todavía pues contiene algunas de las pertenencias. Miren, estos de aquí son unos zapatos que pertenecieron a ella. Y por este lado es la zona de la habitación principal. Aquí es donde se dice que realizaba algunos rituales, que era como una especie de curandera también, que realizaba pues a las personas que venían aquí en la cama. Aquí es donde realizaba todo lo que ellos pues le pedían, ¿no? Que decían que tenían. Ok. Se acaba de escuchar como unos pequeños golpes por la parte de atrás, como si hubieran movido alguna lámina o algo así.
Every creak of the floorboards sounded like a whisper, as if the house itself was breathing. Would you dare stay here even for a minute? If you walked into a house said to belong to a witch, one where people claimed dark rituals once took place, would you explore it, or run before something unseen closes the door behind you? This eerie video was posted by Felipe Sena, a YouTube creator well known for investigating mysterious and unexplained places, from haunted woods to forgotten ruins where strange things are often discovered. He went to this haunted and mysterious area, known for its dark history and sinister tales, and then he stumbled upon something truly disturbing. Scattered across the ground were animal carcasses, charred bones, and clumps of fur, as if a ritual had taken place there. A strange pile of firewood still sat in the centre, half burned, as though whoever was there had left in a hurry. But the real question is, what happened here? Was it part of some ancient ritual, or something darker? Why would someone burn animal bones deep inside a haunted forest? And who or what performed it?
Que tem lenha, tipo uma fogueira. Coloca uma fogueira aqui e coloca os animais. Eu não entendo, mas pelo que eu tô percebendo aqui, ó, tem vários tipos de carcaça de animal aqui e tem uma fogueira que foi queimada aqui alguma coisa. Então é um local bastante sinistro. Eu tô pisando aqui, ó, em cabelos. Agora eu não sei se esse cabelo é do animal. Eu não sei de que é. Eu sei que tem cabelos aqui, não sei se é cabelo ou é pelo, mas aparentemente é grande. Então esse local aqui à noite deve ser bastante assustador e vou relatar para vocês aqui algumas das coisas que acontecem nesse local que assombra as pessoas que passam aqui nessa estrada. Lembrando que o nome desse local aqui é Lajeiro dos Peba, e quem está aqui gravando junto comigo é minha esposa, que está aqui na câmera, e ela veio aqui gravar junto comigo esse local assombrado aqui no sertão. Aqui, quem passa de moto, aqui à noite, tem vários relatos. Uma delas é que sobe tipo alguma coisa na garupa da moto e fica bombeando a moto. Esse foi o relato de uma mulher, que eu não vou citar o nome dela.
Imagine finding a scene like that surrounded by silence and the faint smell of burnt remains. Would you dare stay a minute longer to investigate or turn back before night falls? Because sometimes the forest hides secrets better left undiscovered. Shadows hide secrets, and one is about to be revealed. This terrifying video was posted by Dan Ventures Outdoors, a channel known for wild camping, survival camping, and hiking through some of nature's toughest terrains. He went camping by a quiet mountain lakeside, expecting peace, calm, and the whispers of nature. But what he got was pure terror. As night fell and he was about to drift off to sleep, the calm turned violent. Out of nowhere, a powerful wind began howling through the mountain. It wasn't just a breeze, it was a raging force, slamming against his tent, tearing at the fabric like something unseen was trying to get in. The tent shook violently. The ropes stretched to their limits. One more gust, and everything could have been gone, him included.
Like shitbag next to me, what if a bear comes?
What if a bear comes? There's no bears around there.
Let him go to Ginger's tent. Yeah. Ginger's natural body odours, what's it?
Go on, Ginger. As windy as anything. Time for bed soon, isn't it? Yeah. Definitely time for bed soon. It's pitch black. It's about 15 miles per hour winds. Everyone's in bed, so it's time to get some sleep, I think. I'll check back with you in the morning. Unless something happens through the night. But these winds, they're gonna keep me up, I think. Good night. It's bad. It's bad. I've been trying to get to sleep, but this wind is just... can't do anything. It's way too noisy. Might be over 15 miles per hour winds and 30 mile per hour gusts, but when you're on top of a mountain, it feels double that. Not a very good time so far. Not for the first time in the Lake District.
Imagine being out there, in the middle of nowhere, with the mountain roaring around you and your only shelter about to fly away. Would you hold the tent down and pray it survives the night? Or would you run out into the darkness, not knowing what's waiting beyond? If you're brave enough to keep watching, the worst is yet to come. This eerie video was posted by Chisar Chad, a YouTube creator well known for his deep passion for the haunted, the abandoned, the historical, and the mysterious. While hiking deep in the forest alone at night, he suddenly noticed something strange, a white light flickering faintly through the trees. At first, he thought it was just a reflection, but then it started glowing brighter, coming directly from a tree. It didn't look natural, almost like someone had set it up, maybe a trap, or something far more disturbing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go walking back here. I think I'm gonna stay on the trail. Man. All right. Oh, that's a reflection. That scared me. What is that? I can't even begin to tell you guys how creepy it is back here. Oh, this is like another offbeat trail. What the hell? Oh, I don't know what that is. It could be a trap or something. I've never seen anything like that. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going that way. I'm not going that way. I've never seen anything like that on a tree before. Could have just been like a reflector, but it looked kind of weird. So I don't know. Alright, back to the trail. Nothing going on with this. I figured I'd try and tie this in, but it's not really doing anything. So I'm just going to put you in my pocket. Oh man. Not sure how far this trail goes.
Feeling uneasy, he turned back and decided not to go any closer. But what could that light be? Was someone watching him from the shadows? Or was it something that shouldn't even exist in those woods? If you were hiking alone in a dark forest and saw a mysterious light like that, would you go check, head out? Or would you turn back before it's too late? Because sometimes curiosity isn't just dangerous, it's deadly. One wrong glance, and you'll see what shouldn't be seen. This video was posted by State Treasures, a channel well known for discovering, exploring, and examining the world's long-lost and ancient treasures hidden across time and forgotten lands. While hiking through the ancient mountain ruins, he stumbled upon something truly fascinating. A hidden series of rooms carved deep into the side of the cliff, high up that you can't even get there to check what's hidden inside.
Oh wow. Oh my gosh. I did not see those when I first put up the drone. I'm gonna have to put it up again. Oh my god, these are totally hidden from view. How on earth did they get up there? Oh. This is incredible. Look at that. Wow. These are the ones right here that I saw on Google Earth. Did they come along this little ledge here? That is unbelievable. Maybe they had like a ladder. Here, I'm gonna drop my gear. Look at the sticks coming out on this one. Look at that. Look at that. Do you see those? Look at the sticks up there. Wow. Look at how it's just perched. I mean, we're talking, I'd say that's about 20 feet up, 15 to 20 feet. Look at that. Just completely.
But the real mystery is, who built this place? Was it once a forgotten home for an ancient people? Or could it have been a secret chamber meant to stay hidden forever? Imagine discovering a place like this, silent, untouched, and buried in history. Would you find a way to step inside to uncover all its secrets? Or turn back, knowing some doors were never meant to be opened? Because sometimes, the past leaves behind traces that were never meant to be found. The deeper the forest, the darker the terror. This chilling video was posted by Sunken, a YouTuber known for camping wild in the forest even during heavy rain. He went camping deep in the forest, expecting a calm night surrounded by nature's whispers. But nature had other plans. Out of nowhere, the sky changed, thunder roared, and heavy rain began pounding down. At first he thought it would pass quickly, but it didn't. The storm only grew stronger, drenching everything around him. Alone in that stormy forest, every sound felt different. Every shadow seemed alive. The forest becomes a different world when it rains. Creatures move differently, strange noises echo from the darkness, and the air itself feels heavier, like something's watching. Would you stay and brave the storm, or pack up and escape before the night swallows you whole? Because in a forest like this, you never really know what might come out when it rains. The line between reality and nightmare blurs right here. This video was posted by Josh the Intern, a YouTuber passionate about adventure and exploration. His channel takes viewers off the beaten path, showcasing thrilling travels, wild camping, hiking, wild swimming, and uncovering hidden gems tucked away in nature. While hiking deep through the rugged mountains, he stumbled upon something truly fascinating: An ancient, forgotten village hidden in the middle of nowhere. Old stone houses stood silently, weathered by time, as if the people who once lived here vanished overnight. Who were they?
So we're right at the outskirts. I'm just gonna take my time, start exploring, try just get a view as to what life would have once been like, try get some clues as to when or why it was abandoned. But yeah, let's explore. Whoa. And it makes you wonder how old this is, because this house in front of me looks in great condition, scarily good condition. Right, let's go in it, see what's inside. Yeah, it's in super good condition. And the door is still here, and even the doorknob. I don't know what this room would have been. There's like wiring. How's the view looking though? Pretty insane. This couldn't have been abandoned too long ago, because the elements would have wrecked this place. Definitely something was lit on fire in here. This looks like a sink, you know, kitchen. Right, let's do the scarier thing. Let's go to the basement. Oh, it's like stables. Old stables. Wow, I mean, this really is in great condition. Cool to go inside one of the actual buildings though. Amazing how much is here structurally. Let's keep walking through this village. It's so cool. This is so cool. Just walking through the old streets, totally overgrown. Doorway here, we can go in.
Why did they abandon this place? And what secrets lie buried beneath these ruins? And more mysteriously, why build a village so far out in the desert where no one would ever think to look? The air around the place felt still, too still, like it was guarding a story lost to history. Would you dare explore a place like this, knowing you might uncover something that was never meant to be found? Just when it feels safe, the real horror shows itself. This chilling footage was uploaded by Rugged Road Explorers, a YouTuber known for venturing deep into remote mountain ruins in search of hidden truths buried by time. While hiking through the vast mountain desert, he stumbled upon something truly bizarre. A hidden structure built right at the edge of the mountain. Above it loomed a massive boulder, almost as if nature itself was guarding whatever secrets lay beneath. The place looked ancient, like someone might have lived there long, long ago. But who? A wanderer seeking solitude, or something far more mysterious that still lingers among these rocks?
Oh, there may be more than just a granary here. Oh, just a very neat two-room dwelling. Kind of like a step down. Maybe this platform was a sleeping platform up a little bit. I know you have a window there, and a vent right underneath it there. Probably this rock was up at one time, so you had this whole rock on the face. From you guys to be like, hey, turn over there, we missed that. Another grinding stone there. Because I know this right over here is the main fire pit, because we can see there's charcoal still here, and also you can see the layers of ash that have built up. These rocks here, now I thought maybe these were like the top part of the wall, where they put the twigs, you know, to make part of the roof. But from what I understand, they use these rocks with these grooves to shape. They rub the sticks in those grooves to get them rounded, and to make them nice and straight and nice and round. So that's pretty interesting that those are here. I wanted to show you this too. Here's pieces of pottery. You can see, here's some.
The air felt heavy, silent, almost watchful. Could this have been a forgotten home? Or is it now the dwelling of something unseen? What do you think this place was built for? And more importantly, would you dare step inside? Every second pulls us deeper into something truly sinister. This breathtaking yet terrifying video was posted by Black Crag, a YouTuber known for taking viewers deep into nature, along rugged trails, and into the heart of the wilderness. His channel is all about raw adventure, exploring remote mountains, challenging trails, and capturing the wild beauty of nature where few dare to go. He went hiking deep into the mountains and decided to camp right at the edge of a cliff, a place where one wrong step could mean disaster. The view was breathtaking, but the danger was real.
Yeah, so we can see right out towards Helvellyn there. such a yob. And we got St Sunday there in the middle, Fairfield, the Fairfield Horseshoe. You can see right out towards the Kentmere Horseshoe as well, Ilbel. Windermere with a spaceship above it. That looks amazing, doesn't it? And then we can see right out towards Morecambe Bay, and we've got Weatherlam in the clouds now, so that's all dropped very quickly. All of Coniston Man in the cloud, and that is what's going to happen tonight. So I think we're going to wake up. There's going to be no sleep, I don't think. But in the morning, it's going to be we're going to be in Clag, so need to be careful navigating off here. Just don't walk in that direction. I need to walk back up and back round again. Oh, it's getting chilly, you know. I don't think I'm going to be out very long at all. It's actually a bit more sheltered here, you know. I think this little rock wall here is actually helping to deflect some of the wind.
Will you dare hike up to a mountain cliff as dangerous as that? As night fell, the wind howled and the cliff beneath him echoed with every gust. One slip, and it's all over. Can you imagine setting up camp in a place like this, knowing a single mistake could send you plunging into the darkness below? Would you risk it for the thrill and the view, or play it safe and find another spot? Out here, in the silence of the mountains, one question lingers. How far would you go for the perfect camping? This scary video was posted by Angbona TV, a channel known for personal vlogs, thrilling explorations, and venturing into spooky and mysterious places. While hiking deep through a haunted forest, he suddenly sensed that something wasn't right. At first, it was just a faint movement in the distance, a shadow slipping between the trees. Then came a strange foul smell drifting through the air, unlike anything natural. The deeper he went, the stronger the feeling grew that he wasn't alone. The forest around him fell silent. Not even the wind dared to whisper. His flashlight flickered, and for a brief second, he thought he saw something watching him.
Just want to save my battery. Oh, I smell something. Very, very musty smell. Kind of smells like bum bum. I'm not even kidding. It literally smells like a butthole. Ooh, maybe something pooped. Bigfoot, did you poo? I don't know. Possible. Never know. All right. Oh man. So I've never actually been this far up this way. It's a bit of a challenge getting up. Whoa, shit. Literally falling over. Damn, so many freaking mosquitoes. It's unbelievable. Something's moving out there. What the hell? I don't see anything though.
There it is again. What is that?
I hear howling as well.
What would you do if you were in his shoes, alone in a forest where every tree feels alive and every sound could be something lurking closer? Would you turn back before things got worse, or stay to uncover what's hiding in the shadows? Sometimes, curiosity can be the most dangerous thing in a haunted place like this. Shadows hide secrets, and one is about to be revealed. This fascinating clip was posted by Outer Range, a YouTuber known for diving deep into the mountains to uncover hidden pieces of history and nature's mysteries. While exploring the desert, he stumbled upon this strange rock, perfectly carved with multiple deep holes. But the real question is, what was it used for? Who do you think carved this?
Rock, especially in this dry climate, it's clear this isn't recent, and that raises some interesting questions. Who do you think carved this? Second question is, could it really date back to the Spanish expeditions of the 1540s, or is this something more recent? Is it even a marker, or is it something else entirely? And finally, has anyone seen anything like this anywhere else? If you have, or have an answer to any of these questions, let me know what you think in the comments, because this one has me thinking.
Could it really date back to the Spanish expeditions of the 1540s, or is it something more recent? Was it a marker, a ritual object, or perhaps something entirely unknown? And here's the mystery. Has anyone ever seen something like this before? If you have any clue or theory, drop it in the comments, because this one truly has us questioning history itself. The deeper the forest, the darker the terror. This video was posted by State Treasures, a channel well known for discovering, exploring and examining the world's long-lost and ancient treasures hidden across time and forgotten lands. While hiking deep through the mountains, he stumbled upon something truly fascinating. A large, round structure built entirely from clay stone standing quietly in the middle of nowhere. Its tiny window opening peered out like an eye, watching time pass for centuries. But what was it doing here? So far from civilization.
Oh yeah, you can see where a lot of it fell down. Kind of impressive, these little, I don't know if these were just fill gaps or leveling wedges. Try to keep it level as they're going up. Little window there. Let me put this up. Know what we can see in there. Yeah, you can see how those upper walls there are getting pretty sketchy. You can see the window there, the big stone above the window. Perhaps that was the entrance. They had a ladder up to that at one point. When I see a tower like that, I kind of think this was some sort of guard tower. The mystery continues. I don't see a lot of actual dwellings, though. There was the ones down there, but that's an awful big tower for, you know, such a small, what appears to be a small dwelling. Oh, sure. See some structures down here. You can see here. So they might have had some buildings out below this too. Oh wow, look at that underneath that. I almost missed that. Underneath this is another structure.
Who built this strange dome-shaped shelter and for what purpose? Could it have been a place of refuge, a ritual site, or something much darker that history forgot to mention? It looks ancient. Perhaps built hundreds of years ago, yet still holding its ground against time. Was it meant to remain hidden forever? Or did the mountain itself guard its secret until now? What do you think this mysterious structure once was? And who dared to build it out here? where no one should be. What you're about to witness might haunt you long after this ends. This chilling video was posted by We Do It Outdoors, a YouTube channel that encourages people to step away from screens and dive into real outdoor adventures, exploring nature, creating memories and having fun with family and friends. But sometimes, nature has other plans, and an adventure can turn into something truly terrifying. While hiking deep in the forest, he suddenly froze because out of nowhere a low eerie growl echoed through the trees. It wasn't just once, it came again, louder this time, but from a different direction. The forest fell silent after that, as if holding its breath. His heart started to race.
Been sitting down here at Salt Fork for about a half hour now on my spot. Definitely been hearing some growling and some wood knocks. I hope you guys can hear that. It's pretty close. It's down in there somewhere. Everything got real quiet for about a half hour. There was nothing. So I started walking a little bit and it just, right now, just sounded like something ripping each other apart. I've got goosebumps like you would not believe. I don't know which way I should go.
What could be making that sound? Was it an animal? Or something else entirely? Something unseen but watching? Alone, miles away from civilization, he didn't know where to run. The sound surrounded him. Imagine being there, the night closing in, hearing a growl in the dark with no idea what's lurking behind the trees. What would you do? Stand still and listen? Or run before whatever's making that sound finds you first? The line between reality and nightmare blurs right here. This terrifying encounter was shared by Jasko, a creator well known for his night explorations and camping adventures in haunted places. While camping deep in the forest at night, everything seemed peaceful until suddenly, something hit his tent out of nowhere. The sound was loud, like someone had thrown something straight at him. His heart pounded as he stepped outside to check what was going on, but there was nothing there. No movement, no footprints, just silence. Trying to calm himself, he told his mind it was probably the wind, but deep down, it didn't feel that way. It felt like someone or something was watching him from the darkness beyond the trees.
Oh, okay. What? The camera's on the floor. What the fuck was that sound? Actually, hold on. I think. Where's my flashlight? Chris! Chris, wake up! Chris! Chris! This guy, dude. I must have fell asleep. Why the fuck? The camera's on a tripod. Like it's a sturdy tripod. 3 legs, a tri. Tri means 3. I'm sorry, I don't know what planet I'm on right now. Chris! Wake the fuck up! Now I'm gonna go check. Fuck.
If this happened to you, What would you do? Would you pack up and leave immediately, running through the dark forest? Or would you stay inside your tent, pretending everything's fine, hoping daylight comes soon? Sometimes it's not the wind, it's something else. The deeper we go, the more terrifying it becomes. This video was posted by Dave Explores, a YouTuber well known for venturing into the most remote and forgotten places, exploring anything and everything hidden deep in the middle of nowhere. While hiking deep into the desert, he stumbled upon something truly unsettling. An old abandoned cabin, standing eerily alone, far away from civilization. The outside looked worn down by time, but the inside, strangely, it was still in good condition, as if someone had just left moments ago.
Another rock wall on this side as well. Possibly another building. Let's go inside. Got a rock floor, and then coming up, great roof that's been replaced recently, maybe within the last 10 years. It's just crazy to see what people leave behind in these volunteer cabins. Water's on this side. Sink right there. Got a window looking out. And of course, the guest logbook. Let's see. Where would the most recent ones be?
Who built this cabin here in the middle of nowhere? And why was it abandoned? Could someone still be living nearby, watching from the desert? Or did something happen that forced whoever lived here to leave in a hurry? Imagine finding a place like this, miles from the nearest town, with no sign of life but the silence of the forest echoing around you. Would you dare step inside? Or would you turn back before discovering something you shouldn't? And here's the real question. Could you live in a place like this, completely isolated, even if someone offered you millions? Every second pulls us deeper into something truly sinister. This eerie video was posted by Felipe Sena, a YouTube creator well known for investigating mysterious and unexplained places, from haunted woods to forgotten ruins where strange things are often discovered. While hiking down a haunted road at night, he stumbled upon something truly terrifying. A pile of animal bones neatly gathered together in one spot. It didn't look random. It looked intentional, like someone or something placed them there for a reason. Was it part of a ritual? Or maybe a warning for anyone who dares to pass through that road? Because who would collect bones like that? And why? In the middle of nowhere?
Para vocês aí que tá assistindo e possa aí me dizer alguma coisa que entenda desses ossos de animal aqui, feito uma fogueira. Vocês acham que é o quê? Uma simpatia? Eu não entendo. Eu também nem concordo nem discordo sobre isso. Só queria só entender o que vocês acham que foi isso. Carcaça de animais, creio que seja animal, aqui com fogueira. Eu creio que seja algum, como é que eu posso dizer? Alguma simpatia. Eu não entendo. Quem puder aí comentar aí o que pode ser isso aqui, eu agradeço para me tentar entender. Como eu trabalho com isso, eu tenho que entender para me repassar para outras pessoas que não entendem. Ah, aqui tem uns cabelos. Cabelo, não sei se é cabelo ou é pelo. Eu não sei o que pode ter acontecido aqui. Eu sei que aqui é uma estrada muito movimentada de dia e à noite fica esse deserto. A mulher que relatou ter visto.
The air grew colder, and the forest around him suddenly felt alive, as if he wasn't supposed to be there. If you were the one hiking that night and saw those bones, what would you do? Would you continue to look for what's behind it? Or turn back before you find something you wish you hadn't? Sometimes, things left behind in the dark aren't meant to be found. The deeper the forest, the darker the terror. This eerie video was posted by Kalong, Camp, Official, a YouTube channel known for venturing deep into the forest and camping at night, where every sound and shadow holds a mystery of its own. While camping deep in the forest under a small wooden bunk, everything seemed calm until something suddenly fell hard on the roof above them. The loud thud echoed through the silent night. They froze in fear, hearts pounding, trying to fight back whatever might be attacking them, but nothing was seen. No animal, no branch, nothing at all.
Kita bisa sampai pagi nih nggak mas? Insya Allah ya? Bisa. Kita coba temen ya, kita sampai pagi ya minimal subuh mas ya. Astagfirullahaladzim! Bajingan! Mas! Itu mas! Mas! Mana? Apa mas? Pocong mas! Endi? Endi mas? Endi? Mana?
What could have made that noise? Was something watching them from the shadows, or was it something far darker, something unseen? If you were out there, miles away from civilization, and something like that happened to you, would you stay and try to brave the night or grab your things and run before things get worse? Because sometimes the forest keeps secrets you're not meant to uncover. Shadows hide secrets, and one is about to be revealed. This creepy video was shared by Aventura Si Jose, a YouTuber known for hiking deep into the desert and uncovering the strange and unexplainable. He went hiking deep into the forest, expecting just a normal, peaceful adventure surrounded by nature. But what he stumbled upon was something so disturbing, it still haunts him to this day. Out of nowhere, in the middle of the trail, he saw something that simply did not belong there. At first glance, it almost looked human, a woman's figure. But then the horror set in. Its leg was made of iron, the body looked rotten, twisted, and horribly unnatural.
Eso se ve horrible. No ve. Uy, 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 uy. Mire. Pero ese hierro, pátate. Pátate. Hay disparos. Se escuchó un disparo. Se escuchó un disparo. Uy. Oiga por allá. Oh, para allá pasa el tren allá. Mire. Mire mi gente. Mire lo que se encuentra uno. Tiene patas de hierro. Mire, esas son, pero es ahí tiene las piernas. Mire, pero es como de hule. Mire, como que es una mujer, mire. Pero es una mujer de hule, de hule, como que es mujer. Pero es cosa de eso de mujeres que usan hombres a lo mejor. Mire, yo pensé que era persona la que...
How could something like this exist in the forest? Was it a statue, a spirit, or some kind of grotesque creature left behind by something we don't yet understand? Here's the terrifying question. How did it get there, and what exactly was he looking at? Would you dare to keep walking deeper into the forest after seeing something like that? What you're about to witness might haunt you long after this ends. A YouTuber named Jelly Official, whose channel is well known for exploring the paranormal and capturing the unexplainable on camera, shared this scary encounter. He hiked deep into the woods, hoping for nothing more than a calm, peaceful night of camping under the stars. But that peace didn't last long. In the middle of the night, something terrifying broke the silence. Strange, untraceable sounds began echoing from the darkness, eerie noises with no clear source. He looked around, but there was nothing, no movement, no figure, just the sound circling him in the night.
Seperti ada suara anak ayam ya teman-teman. Ya kan? Kok ada suara anak ayam ya? Jangan-jangan kuntilanak teman-teman ini.
Alone in the forest with no one around to call for help, he kept hearing those unsettling sounds. What was it? A warning? Or something waiting for the perfect moment to strike? Would you pack up and run? Or stay frozen, not knowing what might step out of the dark? Could it be an unseen creature stalking him? Or something not human at all? Just when you think the nightmare is over, it only gets worse. This terrifying video was posted by Jesus Arias, who is known for diving deep into the desert to uncover the mysterious things hidden out there. He was hiking deep through the desert, where nothing but sand and silence stretched for miles, when suddenly he stumbled upon something that should not have been there. In the middle of nowhere, hidden beneath the blazing sun, was what looked like an underground room, sunken into the earth. No roof, just an open pit at ground level. He claimed it might have been a shield or shelter for soldiers during a war, but that only raises more questions. Why would anyone return to a place marked by war and bloodshed?
Está en estos lugares. Pileta de agua. ¿Dónde están las tuberías? No hay. Eran cuartitos subterráneos estos, gente. Nosotros hacíamos esto antes cuando yo era soldado. Y puras maderas arriba. Entramos así y escuadra. Por si disparaban, no nos dieran. Y nosotros estábamos en esta área. Pongamos que la entrada estaba en la esquina. Así como ratas escondidos andábamos. Y viendo así para abajo, como ahí. Si pasa alguien, un convoy. Ahí, pum, 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 pum. Y así. Miren dónde está esto. No inventes. Y no se ve de abajo, no se mira. Fácil. Maderas. Y o si pensaba la gente que era casa regular, arriba. Su tarimita. O una tipo casita aquí. Una tipo casita. Y si disparaban.
Who built this strange structure in the middle of the desert? And more importantly, what was it really built for? Could it have been a war hideout or something far more mysterious? Something we weren't meant to find? Tell me, would you step down into a place like this, not knowing what secrets it hides? If your heart's racing now, brace yourself, it's about to get worse. This video was posted by Mama a channel well known for diving into the paranormal and capturing moments that defy explanation. Alone in the dead of night, he set out for what he thought would be just another peaceful camping trip in the forest. Everything seemed calm, almost too calm, until his camera captured something truly mind-blowing. At first it was subtle, just a tree branch swaying back and forth. But here's the chilling part. There was no wind, no breeze strong enough to make it move. So what was pushing it? An unseen presence lurking in the shadows? And then, the night turned darker. From out of nowhere, a ghostly figure appeared, dressed in flowing white, its head cloaked in black, and its piercing eyes glowing sharply through the darkness. Just as quickly, it vanished into thin air, leaving nothing but fear behind. What was that? Why does this forest seem to breathe with unnatural forces? Would you dare spend the night where the unknown roams freely? The deeper the forest, the darker the terror. Let's see what the forest holds for us next. A YouTuber named Arnold Outdoors shared this video. His channel is known for fishing, camping, hunting, gardening, and, of course, some goofy shenanigans in the Pacific Northwest woods. But this time, things took a much darker turn. They climbed high into the mountains, curious about what secrets might be waiting out there in the wild. Then, out of nowhere, they stumbled upon something strange. A dark cave, hidden in the middle of nowhere, with steps leading deep inside. Drawn by curiosity, they decided to enter. But the deeper they went, the stranger it became. Massive rocks towered above them, almost like the cave was protecting something not meant to be found. The air grew colder, the silence heavier, and the darkness seemed endless. What could be hiding in a place like this?
And it goes back that way, I think, is the deep dark areas. Alright, fire that light up and let's get a view of in here. Trip hazard. I gotta watch where I'm going and not watch the camera. Yeah, this is cool.
That's so neat.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
This is cool.
This is totally natural because it looks almost like cartoon.
It does, like they've burrowed through here. Alright, let's keep going. Can you see your breath? Oh, can't see your breath.
A little bit, I can see yours a little bit.
Well, there's supposedly a bunch of other people down here.
Yeah, there was a big tour, man.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, wow. Whoa, shit. I almost tripped. These big clodhoppers on.
This big piece is like, oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Is it just an abandoned cavern? Or a hidden lair for something far more sinister? Just when you think the nightmare is over, it only gets worse. This terrifying video was posted by Zero on YouTube. His channel is well known for uncovering eerie paranormal encounters and sharing terrifying, unimaginable activities caught on camera. He set out for what was supposed to be a peaceful night hike, just him, the trail, and the silence of the forest. But that silence didn't last long. Out of nowhere, he felt a chill run down his spine. And then he saw it. Hidden among the trees was a figure, a ghostly creature with a creepy head staring right at him. Its shape was faint, almost transparent, like a creature that shouldn't exist. His heart raced. Fear gripped him. The question echoed in his mind, what is that?
Horror banget, men.
Astaghfirullahaladzim. Astaghfirullah. Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar. Allah.
Was it really a ghost silently watching him from the darkness, or something far more mysterious lurking in the woods? Would you have kept walking deeper into the forest, or turned back immediately? And what if those glowing eyes began to follow you? What comes next might be the most chilling part of all. In October 2020, YouTuber Noeg Craig, who is normally known for cooking videos, made the mistake of taking a solo camping trip near Spruce Pond. He set out into the forest for what he thought would be a calm, peaceful night of camping. But sometimes, the forest doesn't give you peace, it gives you nightmares. As he was about to drift off to sleep, the silence was shattered by strange noises coming from the bushes.
Who's there? Hello?
At first, he thought it might be an animal, but curiosity pulled him closer. That's when he saw it. Something so terrifying it made his blood run cold. Out of the shadows, a figure stepped forward, a man wearing a clown mask staring at him in silence.
What's this? What the?
Alone in the middle of nowhere, he didn't wait to find out what the masked stranger wanted. He ran, heart pounding, desperate to escape before it was too late. But here's the question. Who was that figure hiding in the dark? And why was he lurking deep in the forest at night? What's next isn't just creepy, it's the stuff of nightmares. Jose Flores Terror on YouTube shared this terrifying video. His channel is known for uncovering terrifying legends and exploring places haunted by dark histories. This time around, he hiked deep into the forest, expecting nothing more than a calm, peaceful night hike. But that peace was shattered in an instant. From the darkness, a loud, bone-chilling scream erupted, echoing through the trees, bouncing off the silence of the forest.
¿Alguien? ¿Hay alguien?
But here's the terrifying question. Whose voice was that? Was it human, crying for help? Or something not human at all, luring him deeper into the woods? Alone, with only the forest around you and a scream tearing through the night, what would you do? Would you run for your life, or stay and risk finding out what's hiding in the shadows? Think you've seen it all? This next moment will change your mind. This story comes from Exploring with Angelo on YouTube, a channel known for eerie night investigations and terrifying wilderness encounters. He set out to camp overnight, deep in the forest, completely alone. At first, everything seemed fine. He lit a fire, trying to settle in and enjoy the calm of the night. But then, the atmosphere shifted. It was as if something unseen was lurking just beyond the glow of the flames, watching, waiting. The once comforting silence of the forest turned heavy and suffocating. His heart started pounding as he realized he was not truly alone.
Nothing. When we're waiting in silence, whoa! What the hell was that? Oh! Jeez. What the f***? No way. Something just came, like, from behind me. And something hit the... What is going on right now? Hello? I don't even know why I'm saying hello right now, as if that's gonna do anything. Sorry if the microphone's a little wonky, guys, but I have it facing ahead of me. But no, seriously, what was that?
Imagine being at a campsite in the middle of nowhere, the fire crackling, shadows dancing around you, and then suddenly feeling unsafe. That creeping sensation that something is out there, hidden in the darkness. What would you do? Would you stay put and hope it passes, or pack up and run into the unknown? Have you ever dared to camp alone in the forest, knowing you might not be the only one there? This chilling video was shared by Exploring with Angelo on YouTube, a channel known for its spine-chilling explorations into haunted houses, cursed places, and encounters you'll never forget. He ventured deep into the forest to uncover the truth about the dreaded demon house. But what started as an exploration quickly spiraled into one of the most terrifying nights of his life. At first, the silence was heavy, almost suffocating, but then everything changed. Out of nowhere, an invisible force shoved him violently, slamming his body against the wall with a strength no human hand could carry. His heart pounded, fear coursing through his veins.
Just kind of want to take a quick peek. Oh, there's like nothing here. Ah! Oh! F***. Oh! Ow! Oh, what the hell? What the f*** was that? Something just pushed me. Oh! Shit! What the f***? Guys, like... Something just pushed me, like, right into this thing.
But before he could process what had happened, it got worse. Within minutes, something unseen struck his face. Then again, harder.
Oh! What the hell? Oh, someone just hit me in the face.
Leah.
Oh. Oh, something like with some force literally just hit me in the face.
Imagine standing in pitch darkness, completely alone, with something unseen attacking you. Would you have stayed? Would you fight against the unseen? Or would you run for your life before the demon house claimed you too? From whispers to screams, this is the moment you'll never forget. This chilling video was shared on Alone is Scary vlog, a channel that is well known for diving deep into the world of the paranormal and capturing terrifying encounters on camera. Standing in the middle of nowhere, curiosity got the best of him, and he went hiking deep into the forest when something caught his eye. An old, isolated house decided to step inside. But what his camera captured will leave you in shock. As he explored, a chilling sight appeared, a white ghostly shadow reflected in the glass. His heart pounded.
Itu orangnya di luar.
Apa itu? Astagfirullahaladzim. Ada suara anak kecil. Kayak suara anak kecil bermain ya, teman-teman.
And then it got worse. From the silence of the woods came the sound of children playing, yet no one was there.
Coba yang satunya gimana? Ini Bang Jal tersesat di mana sih? Tuh. Wih. Siapa? Siapa tadi yang ketawa? Hah? Siapa tadi yang ketawa? Kula nuwun. Wes. Ini ruangan apa ini?
Who built a house this deep in the forest? Why do unseen forces seem to linger around it? And most importantly, if you were there, alone, with voices echoing through the dark halls, would you stay to uncover the truth or would you run for your life? What you're about to witness might haunt you long after this ends. We got this story from Jasco on YouTube, a channel known for diving into the darkest, most haunted places you could ever imagine. Tonight's tale isn't just creepy, it's a chilling descent into the Devil's Forest, where what they thought was just another van camping trip nearly turned into their last. To test whether something is really lurking in the forest, one of them clapped, and with a shaky voice dared any unseen spirit to clap back. Then, a sound echoed back from the forest, clear enough to send chills rushing through their veins.
Alright, spirits, I want to play a game called Hide and Clap. We hear you around us right now, but I want you to show us what direction you're in. So what's going to happen is I'm going to make a noise just like this. You ready? Just like this. The fuck was that?
No way.
And what I want you to do is replicate that noise, so let me know what direction you're in. 3, 2, 1. Just like this, spirits, just like this.
Dude, it's right behind you.
Do you want us to come down there? I really don't want to.
I don't either.
Bro, it sounded like something just clapped. Okay. Can we try something?
Oh, fuck, Chaz. Yeah, do it.
It's our favorite game of hide and clap. You ready? Oh, hell no. Hell no.
What was it that answered them? Could something truly be lurking in those woods? Or was it the forest itself reminding them they were not alone? Would you dare step into a place where shadows respond to your call? Or would you run before the unseen shows its face? The deeper the forest, the darker the terror. Let's see what the forest holds for us next. Min Story, a YouTuber whose channel is well known for diving into the paranormal and capturing terrifying encounters on camera. He went camping deep in the forest at night, expecting peace under the stars, but what his camera recorded will send chills down your spine. As he sat by his camp, a dark, ghostly shadow suddenly appeared behind him, silent, shifting around in the darkness. What was that? A spirit haunting the woods? Or something far more mysterious lurking in the dark? Alone in the forest, with only the crackle of fire for comfort, imagine realizing you're not alone. Would you pack up and run for your life, or stay to see what that shadow really is? If your heart's racing now, brace yourself. It's about to get worse. This video was shared by Cursed Urban, a channel known for uncovering the most chilling and unexplainable things caught on camera. He hiked deep into the woods, the night pressing in around him, when suddenly, his flashlight froze on something unusual. Right there, in the middle of the forest, stood a strange structure, long sticks and branches carefully arranged, leaning against a tree, forming a haunting tepee-like shape.
You guys see that? Okay, that I think, let me check. Get the phone out. Yup, that is our point. That teepee structure in the woods is our point. It's so quiet out here, guys. It's unreal. Yeah, this is our point. I don't think I'm going to fit in that, though. It looks a little bit too small for me. Looks like somebody was recently out here, though.
But here's the terrifying question. Who built this? Was it just some campers playing around? Or was it something far more sinister? A ritual site, a warning, or maybe even a place where something waits? The deeper you stare at it, the more unsettling it becomes. It doesn't look random, it looks intentional, almost like a message. Would you dare step closer to check it out? Or would you turn around and run before finding out what it's really for? Just when you think the nightmare is over, it only gets worse. This video was shared by Putra on YouTube, a channel well known for exploring haunted places and testing courage in the most terrifying locations. He went to an ancient cemetery, said to be the oldest and most cursed in the area. Behind him stands a massive banyan tree, its twisted roots stretching wide, radiating an eerie energy. Locals warn that this place is haunted by Gendruwo and Kuntilanak, spirits often seen here. As he sets up his camera for the night test, the atmosphere thickens. Then his camera caught something very strange moving around the tree. A shadow moves and then vanishes into the thin air. The camera caught this multiple times.
Pasti mengalir dan dilancarkan lagi, teman-teman. Ini teman-teman pohonnya ya. Tuh. Akarnya itu udah bercabang-cabang kemana-mana, teman-teman ya.
What are these strange shadows moving around? Are they the unreal creature guarding the tree? Alone, surrounded by unseen forces, would you dare stay longer in this cursed graveyard? From whispers to screams, this is the moment you'll never forget. Kuba Mysteri, a YouTuber whose channel is known for venturing into the darkest, most haunted places, uncovering mysteries many would never dare to face. That night, he entered a deep forest, a place hidden from the eyes of most. Locals whispered of unspeakable tragedies. A woman was murdered, and her body was left to rot until it turned to bone. Imagine stepping into that very crime scene at midnight. Would you dare? Then it began. Strange movements in the shadows, whispers all around the forest. What was making those movements? An unknown spirit or what? And then a woman's sobbing cry echoes in the dark. Could it be her spirit, forever trapped?
Allahu Akbar. Terus dia kabur. Dia kabur juga. Astaghfirullahaladzim. Masya Allah. Kayak ada yang lari di arah sini, cuy. Arah sini ada yang lari tadi.
What would you do if the spirit of a murdered soul stood before you crying? What's next isn't just creepy, it's the stuff of nightmares. Franco TV on YouTube shared this terrifying video. His channel is known for venturing into the darkest, most haunted places, capturing what most of us would never dare to see. He went alone into the cemetery at night, with nothing but his flashlight and courage guiding him through the silence. Every step echoed like the dead themselves were listening. Suddenly, his eyes caught something unusual, a strange, dazzling shadow moving in the distance. It flickered like light, yet carried the form of something alive.
Right now I am in the room, and it is complete dark in here. I could barely see anything in front of me. I can see the light on the outside. Hola? I saw what looked like some sort of like a reflection of light. Turn off the light. Turn off the light. Oh, what was that? The light.
His heart raced. Was this a wandering ghost, a restless spirit moving between the graves, or something far more sinister hiding in the dark? Alone in the cemetery, with the unknown watching back at you, would you keep recording, or would you run before the shadows close in? What comes next might be the most chilling part of all. This video was posted by Yupri Karim, a creator known for diving into the world of the paranormal and capturing the most unsettling experiences on camera. He decided to spend the night camping deep in the forest, completely alone. At first everything was quiet, just the sound of the trees swaying. But then, the silence broke. Strange animal-like voices began echoing through the darkness. The deeper the night grew, the louder and closer the sounds became. Imagine being out there, surrounded by nothing but shadows, unsure of what's lurking just outside your tent. Was it really animals making those noises, or something far more sinister? Could it be spirits mimicking voices to lure him out, or a creature of the forest watching, waiting for him to step outside? If you were in his place, would you dare unzip that tent and face whatever was calling in the night, or would you stay hidden, hoping morning comes before it finds you? The YouTuber Manunggaling Jagad shared this hiking encounter on YouTube. The channel is well known for uncovering eerie and unexplainable events that lurk in the shadows of nature. He hiked deep into the forest, the kind of place where the night feels heavier, where every sound makes your skin crawl. But what he stumbled upon left him frozen in shock. Right there in the tall, damp grass was a green snake, blending perfectly into the grass. Think about it. What would have happened if he hadn't noticed it in time? What if his hand had brushed against it, or worse, he had stepped on it? Out there, in the middle of nowhere, one wrong move could mean life or death. Kalong Camp Official, a YouTube creator, shared this terrifying adventure. His channel is known for exploring haunted cemeteries and abandoned places where spirits are said to linger. This time around, they went to a cemetery to spend the night there. As they settled in their campsite in the graveyard, locals had told him about a ghost often seen nearby. Suddenly, things started getting strange. The bamboo nearby cracked and fell violently on the place they were staying, although there was no wind.
Ini saya lihat ya. Di sana Mas. Itu di pohon itu ya temennya. Itu warga tuh sering ditampakkan sosok pocong ya. Itu berdiri tepat di depan pohon itu. Masa mirogol dewi Mas? Jadi emang di sebelah sana tuh ayam. Tuh, kursi. Apa ya? Ini Mas ya. Astagfirullahaladzim. Ya Allah. Punten, Mbah.
Are they being chased away by an unknown spirit that doesn't want them there? Imagine being alone there. Would you stay, or would you run? Nobody knows what might happen next. If your skin wasn't crawling already, it definitely will after this. This story was shared by YouTuber Zero on YouTube, whose channel is known for exploring some of the most haunted and cursed places, capturing raw and terrifying encounters with spirits. They went camping in the forest, and before they could even settle down well, they started perceiving some weird and unsettling scent, like camphor mixed with perfume, though there were no flowers anywhere. Why would such a smell linger in a forest like this? Will you dare stay after getting that smell earlier on? As if that wasn't enough, just after getting that smell, they began to hear some footsteps and sounds from the trees without even seeing anybody passing.
Ya, malam ini teman-teman, karena bener-bener mati aktivitas di desa, itu apa ya, sepi banget teman-teman. Orang mana datang? Oi. Orang kah? Suara orang, Man.
Will you dare stay there overnight? Imagine hearing people talking inside the forest, and you can't see who is talking. From eerie to bone-chilling, this next clip drags us even deeper into fear. We got this story from Haunted Finders on YouTube, a channel known for diving deep into the UK's most terrifying paranormal hotspots. Tonight, they went back to the infamous Cannock Chase, a place where people claim to have seen everything. Black-eyed children, pigmen, werewolves, even UFOs. Imagine walking through those woods knowing all that. Will you even dare enter a forest like that? Before they even started the investigation, they heard a strange noise, too loud to be a dog barking. Imagine how scary that place would be.
There's been everything sighted in this forest, from the infamous black-eyed children, pigman, werewolves, UFOs, you name it, it's been sighted in this forest. Now, if you've been on the channel for a while, you'll know we've been to Cannock Chase a few times, extremely haunted, and that some really strange things happen here. Now, before we even started, we thought we heard this noise that we originally thought it was a dog, wasn't it?
It was too loud.
But it didn't really sound like a dog to me, and it was like a weird noise.
After hearing a strange sound before you even start doing whatever you went to do, will you continue? Then came the chilling voice through the spirit box. You must leave. Not once, but twice.
Is somebody there? What the shit was that?
Yeah.
You must leave.
You must leave.
Yeah.
That's twice we've been told to leave.
Why must we leave? We've got a right to be here.
Why did the spirits not want them there? What do you think is going on? Would you dare stay in Cannock Chase after that? Or run before the pigmen found you? From one frightening moment to the next, this story might be the scariest yet. A YouTuber named Franco TV, whose channel is known for exploring haunted places, forests and cursed locations around the world. He went to Chile, so he visited the infamous Pet Cemetery, which is said to be the most active and terrifying spot ever. Almost instantly, he began hearing movement in the forest. Have you ever visited a place that terrified you before?
I just got in this place, and I'm hearing movement coming from the forest. This is by far the creepiest location that I know. Trying to see if I can see something moving back here.
He went inside the cemetery, and what he found will blow your mind. Strange tarot cards and writings calling it the Forest of Witches. Why would someone leave those cards there? And why is the place called the Forest of Witches?
So I found tarot cards out here. Just kind of like all through the floor. There's like these little writings that the last time I was in another part of this place, and it says this is the Forest of the Witches. I don't know what that's about, but that's actually on, you've probably already seen it because this is the second video. I want to see if I can look with my third night vision here, see if I could see anything moving.
Then he said he heard chilling sounds, like a baby, followed by eerie laughter drifting through the trees.
Still have my stuff here mounted on the tree. See? Oh, what the was that? I don't know if you guys just heard that. Oh, I heard something back there. Oh, that was creepy. Sound like a baby. I'm gonna get my stuff. So what I just heard now, I don't know if you heard that. It sounded like a laughing. It's not what I heard. I heard people laughing, legit people. But it came from way further down there. Just looking around here. You hear that? Sounds like whistling. I'm gonna lower my IR.
Alone in that creepy forest, will you continue exploring, or will you leave immediately before it gets worse? But things don't calm down for long. The next story proves that. Kuba Mysteri shared this terrifying encounter while camping on YouTube. His channel is known for camping in some of the most haunted and cursed places across Indonesia. He set up camp on a lonely beach, a place where just weeks earlier 2 teenagers drowned and their bodies were laid on the very sand where he pitched his tent. Locals whispered that their restless spirits still wander. Will you ever go camping at night in a place where tragedy happened just a week ago? While still at the camp, a sound echoed from the distance, and he saw a white figure appear near a tree, but when he rushed closer, it vanished into thin air.
Astaghfirullah. Ini apa nih, Cok? La ilaha illallah. Allahu akbar, la haula wala quwata illa billah. Asyhadu an la ilaha illallah wa asyhadu anna Muhammadar Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. La ilaha illallah. Allahu akbar. Wow.
What creepy creature was that? What do you think was after? Will you still stay there after seeing something you've not seen before appearing right before your face? Imagine being there, trapped between the ocean and the spirits of the dead. Would you have lasted the night? From one frightening moment to the next, this story might be the scariest yet. This terrifying camping encounter was shared by Minstory on YouTube. The YouTuber is known for exploring cursed forests, haunted rivers, and places where dark entities still linger. While camping by a dried riverbed, he suddenly heard a strange sound. Then a smell that was unbearable, like something rotten had been dropped over there. He went to check what was making the sound and what was smelling. Then he heard another sound again. What is making those sounds? Or something mysterious is around watching him closely. Then came footsteps in the bushes.
Sini teman-teman. Tadi pun pas saya lagi makan, lagi masak, itu terdengar ada sebuah suara.
Could it be a wild animal or the serpent spirit locals say haunts this area? Would you dare camp here knowing spirits with ruined faces are said to roam these grounds? But things don't calm down for long. The next story proves that. Rugged Road Explorers, a YouTube creator who is known for hiking deep into the remote regions of the Rocky Mountains and the vast deserts of the American Southwest, uncovering lost ruins and ancient sites hidden deep in the wilderness. But you know, sometimes, the past leaves behind more than broken stones. It leaves behind echoes. He went hiking in the mountains, and what he saw was something unusual. While scanning through the canyon walls, he saw some scattered pottery shards, and strange white handprints appeared above the rocks.
So seeing how this is square here, you see how this is? I would bet that they had a pit house here, temporary one, where it had a wood rock foundation and then wood all the rest of the way up. But check this out. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That is too cool. Oh my gosh. Look at all the pottery. Holy smokes. Look at that. That's amazing. That is just too cool.
Whose hands were those, or something still lingering? Intricate designs on broken jugs whispered of rituals and forgotten stories from ancient days.
It's obvious people have been here because they picked up certain pieces and put them up on a rock here, but look at the intricate design of the one in the center there. And then this was part of a jug at one time. You can see this right there. You have different time periods in different areas. Here you have some flint. Looks like a spearhead. Very cool. And again, another kind of design.
Could these markings hold darker meanings? Would you dare step into a ruin where every stone feels alive with secrets? The last clip was chilling, but this next one feels like pure nightmare fuel. A YouTuber, Banjar Balangan, is known for capturing terrifying paranormal encounters while camping on camera. And this one is not for the faint of heart. While camping deep inside the forest, the atmosphere was calm, too calm. He set up his tent unaware that something was already watching. At first, it seemed like a trick of the light, until a pair of glowing white eyes with a shadowy body passed through the darkness. The figure was moving slowly, deliberately, and inhumanely. What kind of creature was that? A ghost? A demon? Or something that should never be named? Imagine being alone in the forest and realizing you're not just being watched, you're being hunted. Would you continue camping, or would you run for your life before something even stranger happened?